Hello everyone and welcome to my May TBR. I know because it's Wednesday you're probably expecting a top 5 Wednesday from me. The topic for that this week is favourite sci-fi and fantasy covers, and there are so many great sci-fi and fantasy covers that I could have done, and I probably could have done that top 5 Wednesday, but because I hadn't done my May TBR yet I felt that that had to take priority because of the kind of flow of my channel, if you know what I mean. So I probably will do another video at some point where I show you all of my favourite book covers, but for now I need to do my May TBR. So I have got a few books that I need to read and review this month. So the first one is Windfall by Jennifer E. Smith. This is a YA contemporary about a girl who has never had all that much luck in her life, but then for his 18th birthday she buys her best friend a lottery ticket and he wins something like $140 million on it. And I think it's just basically a contemporary exploring whether becoming a multimillionaire as a teenager is a good thing or whether it's actually detrimental and maybe even damaging. So sounds really good, really cute, certainly a very unique concept. So it came out yesterday, so it is already out, so I will be reading and reviewing this as soon as I possibly can. Another book I need to review this month is Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. This is an adult contemporary about a woman who leads a perfectly satisfactory life. She is perfectly fine with everything, but then I think she meets someone who makes her realise that her life could be so much better and that she could actually be happy as opposed to just fine and neutral. And it sounds really cute. Apparently it's quite funny as well. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. I think it comes out mid-May, so something like 18th, 19th, so I will be getting a review up around that time. Another book that I need to review this month is One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. I first got excited about this book right at the beginning of this year when I heard that it was coming out, and it comes out at the end of May, 29th, 30th of May I think. It's basically about 5 teenagers who are in detention together and only 4 of them come out, and these 4 teenagers are the prime suspects in the other one's murder. So it's a kind of Breakfast Club murder mystery story. They all have genuine motives, so they are all possible suspects. So it sounds really, really good. Certainly my sort of thing. High school story crossed with a murder thriller. Just sounds really, really cool. So yeah, I will be reviewing this closer to its release date at the end of this month. Another book that I want to dive right into really, really soon is Lost in a Book by Jennifer Donnelly. This is an original Beauty and the Beast story, most closely related to the recently released live action version. In this we follow Belle, who finds a magical book in the Beast's library, and she is sucked into this magical world inside this book, and she has to try and get back home. So it's certainly a book for book lovers, and it just sounds really, really cool. I was really excited when I found out about its existence. So yeah, really, really looking forward to getting into this one. It shouldn't take me too long either because it's got quite large print. So yeah, really looking forward to this. And the last book in this TBR, and there's already a little bit of a saga about my copy of this book, it is A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. This is the 3rd and final book in this story arc. There will be more books set in this world, but this is the last in this trilogy, in this story arc that we have been following. Basically, this book came out yesterday, as I'm sure you will know if you are at all active in the booktube and a book blogging and bookstagram and whatever community. Everyone has a copy of this. Everyone got it yesterday. I pre-ordered it, as you might expect, from Amazon, and when I got home from work yesterday it wasn't there. Looked everywhere. I checked my Amazon account and it said that it had been delivered and personally handed to the resident, which it couldn't have been because everyone in my house was at work yesterday. There was no note to say that it had been left with a neighbour, nothing at all. So I contacted Amazon's customer service, and they got back to me very, very early this morning with a very apologetic email saying that they had sent out a replacement. So this shows up at my door this morning. This can't be the replacement because there's not enough time from me contacting them saying that there's a replacement sent out and this getting to me. So this must be the original copy. So I've no idea where it's been. not got a clue at all, but it's here, and I will be hopefully starting it later on today. I've already got my Throne of Glass, a bookmark in it there. I kind of think I'm really scared about the events that are possibly contained in this book. I'm really worried for the possible fate of Rhysand, because he's one of my favourite book boyfriends, and I'm really worried about him in this story. And I kind of think that my delay in getting this is almost like the universe warning me that this book will break my heart. And then when it saw me complaining on social media that I hadn't got my copy yesterday, it was just like, okay, fine, do it to yourself, destroy your life, read this book. And it gave me this copy this morning. So that's my little theory, and that's why I am a little bit scared to start this book, but it's a book that I certainly have to pick up, and obviously I will be reading it, getting through it as fast as I can, and obviously letting you guys know what I think about it, because I really want to join the conversation and I really don't want to accidentally come across any spoilers. So yeah, although I kind of want to savour it, I kind of want to read it, get it over with, and just see exactly what's going to happen to these characters, because I'm really scared and I kind of just want to get it over with. So yeah, I'm really excited, and we will see what happens. And that is it for my May TBR. What books do you want to be reading this month? Please let me know. I will leave all of my social media in the description down below. I hope you're having an awesome day, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye bye.